Welcome back, awesome Action 3 fans and subscribers. Bum 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 bum. This is the Joy Toy mech that we've been waiting for, the 1/18 scale one. So I'm really looking forward to this. Just got this yesterday. Sand color on the box, so I'm assuming it's a sand color one inside. Not opened it yet, so we're opening it together. So on the front, just a picture, 3-man machine armor, Joy Toy hardcore Coldplay. On the side here, it's got a barcode picture and note, please be sure to read the package, text instructions. This product is only for people aged 15 and over. Small parts, blah blah blah. Looks pretty cool. Side is another picture, looks really nice. Bottom is just hardcore Coldplay, and I love their stuff they've done from here. On the back, it just has product information, name of product, free machine armor, materials ABS PVC, goods number, blah 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 blah, etc. Does look really nice, and some more pictures obviously. So it comes with a figure and the mech. Let me open this up and see what this is like. This is going to be exciting stuff. I'll put links and suggested videos up here to some of the hardcore Coldplay stuff, other stuff that I reviewed as the video goes on. Okay, so inside is, oh, that looks great. It's plastic packing, like I said, the top of the mech. Slides out. Box is empty. We have here a poster showing the mech, or like thus on the back. Some stuff. Oh, that's really nice. Some stuff in Chinese. Sorry, you can't see it. I'll do it again. You can see pics of the mech here. On the back, there's stuff in Chinese, but you see that the pistol holsters into the rifle, which is really nice for the mech. Guy and some other stuff, the pistol for the mech, and looks like some joint stuff is underneath. Guy looks cool, he comes with a pistol, there's a knife on his chest which I assume comes out. Looks really nice as well. The mech is here, the rifle is on the back. I don't have anything to measure the size with, but if this guy is 4 inches, then I'll do a rough estimation. This is about 10 inches approximately, give or take. Okay, let's open this up. There's no tape on the plastic, just these sort of press stud seals. Take that out. Okay, so stuff in this bag is stuff for the rifle. Since it hasn't got these things in, they go in there, and the pistol will slot in the back there. So first things first, let's have a look at this rifle. It's like just one tone of drab color, which is sort of weathered, and it looks really good. Then you have a sticker, danger, do not touch, by the actual barrel part. And I've just noticed here, first thing, that these parts open up on the barrel. I'm not sure anything fits inside there or not, but that does look really nice regardless. That's really quite cool. Color scheme is really, it just works, it's so simple and it works so good. The only thing I would say is I would be tempted to just dry brush a tiny bit of a metal silver color on there in certain places where it's been, you know, sort of worn down a bit more. But other than that, it's really good. Those are the only movable parts, the doors here, that I can see on the barrel. Okay. As I'm on the gun, let me open up this part and see what we have. So here's the pistol. These are the parts that go in. I'll get that piece of paper near me again so I can see. And it looks like there might be there's a scope as well. Okay, so let's look. So pistol's got more colour. It's got a silver dry brushed handle and the same colour as the rifle here. Drilled barrel. That should just slot very nicely into there. Look at that. That's a great little feature for stowing the actual gun. These parts here, they're ammunition canisters or whatever, but they will fit into the rifle here. There is a third one, and there is this part here, and this part here. So one of these, which one? This one does fit on the gun here according to those instructions. Like that. I believe, yeah, this will fit on the other side and slot into place. Okay, that's easy to figure out, so that's great. That makes the handle. Okay, that makes sense. This one, I don't see where that's going to fit, because I don't see any more slots. Oh, I tell a lie. On this side there is another slot where this can fit in. Quite a tight fit. Looks really nice. And this part, I don't know where this part goes. Have a quick look on the box. There's nowhere I can see where this part goes at the moment. Oh, sorry, let me rephrase that. I can see where somewhere it can fit, just don't know if it goes there. I don't know if this is part of the rifle or the mech. So maybe it could fit here, but why it would go there, I don't know. It could go there. I am not sure at the moment. Okay, I'm going to come back to the mech and come back to that in a moment. Before I move on, we have another quick look on these instructions. Not clear at the moment where it goes. Okay, let's come to the figure. I'll keep this there as well. If any of you get yours and you figured out where it goes, that little part, let me know. I may have figured it out by the end of the video, or by the time you message me, or may not have done. Okay, let's have a look. Sculpt is really nice. Nice sort of sculpt on the face. Got sort of his hair in a bun at the back there. The body armor part, the green part here, does come off, and he'll be bare chested underneath. The knife, as I suspected, does come out of the sheath. Good feature. The belt's pretty cool. He is a nice looking figure. Nice gun. We've seen this gun before. No spare hands of him, no spare joints. So please be extra careful. Okay, so articulation. Bear in mind that this body armor part will get in the way. He has a left and a right on his head. Forwards and backwards, not so great because the sculpt on the vest will get in the way, and then his head will pop off. Small side to side. Shoulders, he would go higher, but the vest gets in the way. Bicep bend, he gets, let's have a look, just over 90 degrees. Wrists turn and the elbows turn. His right wrist is a gun articulation wrist, his left wrist is a normal articulation. Hands are different. Right hand is a gun hand with a trigger, as you would expect. As a lot of the G.I.Joe figures, the thumb and this finger here are joined, which I will cut off very carefully now. Okay, that should be it. Holds his gun exceptionally well. Waist, it's turn, the side to side is forwards, backwards. Hips, not too bad on the outwards. Forwards, not quite to 90. Backwards would be bad because of the sculpt, just a little bit on the backwards. Knees, double knee joints, but he does have that sort of a thigh padding with the holster and the pack on, but he does get over 90 degrees easily, which is great. Ankles, the sculpt of the trousers is nice, but isn't going to get in the way. I should mention before I get to the ankle articulation that the inking on his trousers is fantastic. And even on the vest, really, really good. And in fact, all of them. So, ankles, he can turn. He can swivel. His tippy toes is not great, but it's not bad. His Michael Jackson is nearly non-existent because of the sculpt, but he does have toe articulation, and it's not stiff like I had on previous figures. So his toes do curl upwards. Very, very nice figure. I like that a lot. Okay, let's put him back in. So the gun back into the holster. It's tight enough. It won't drop out. Now, on some of the, if I remember rightly, some of the test shots for this, there's a different pilot who had a helmet. It'd be nice if he had a helmet, but you know what? If he's stuck inside that, he's quite secure from conventional handguns and fire. Let me see, firepower. This part is still annoying me. Okay, let's get that gun again. Could either go here, it could go inside one of these, it could go the other side on that same place or on there. I don't know, it could go on the mech, we will see. Okay, let me have a look at the mech. Okay, so same color as the gun, but he's got some darker grey, some sort of real dark metallic colors. Size is great, the sculpt is great. He's got transfers saying 3-man, 01, 55 in these. Caution by the shoulders. There's like caution on the power supply, the reactor, whatever on the back. Danger, do not touch. Caution, caution by the joints. It just looks so good, and I can see that the fingers are individually articulated. This just looks so, so nice. Okay, let's have a look at features. So this part here at the top, this little, looks like an eye. Does that do anything? Not that I can see. Opening. Dual open for the cockpit, top and bottom. You have handles which move up and down on the inside. You can see that, which means it's easy to put him in and then get him to hold the handles after. There is some detailing inside, which is nice, but not overly detailed. It does look good. What I can see is a couple of glue marks where the detailing's been glued in, but that's just minor. And the cockpit doors are nice and stiff. Bottom first, I think, and then top, or doesn't really matter. Okay, arms. Gets a very, very easy 90 degrees. Turns, very satisfying feel on the turns. Bicep. Again, it gets 90 degrees. It's good. which just pops out there. It is just on a ball and a shaft that can be stuck in. Okay, so hands, we have 4 fingers and a thumb. All are articulated. The fingers will splay out as well. Look at that. That is great. And they have 2 joints. They have this joint here and this joint. So this joint, but no joint there. Thumb has this joint and this joint, so it's just like a normal thumb. That is really cool. There is also, I've just noticed, a little opening in the hand here, which may have to do with holding a gun or something. I don't know. We will see later. Maybe it's just a play feature. Okay, so his hands can be open. The thumb is stuck. It doesn't move around. It's just like this. So that's an open hand there. If I try and do a fist hand, let's see how he does that. Pretty cool as well. Makes a fist. Waist, I'm not sure. It looks like there is waist articulation, but yeah. Oh, it's a ball, even better. Bang, 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 bang. Very nice and stiff. Very good. Look at that. That is great articulation. Hips. 4 splits. No problemo. Knees. Interestingly, his knees go reverse and go backwards, but backwards it has these little black parts. Backwards is not so far. There's these little parts on there which appear to get in the way. So the bend on the knees is not great, which is surprising. He actually bends more forwards than he does backwards. Ankles. Sorry, there's a thigh twist, which we can see here. There is no ankle twist. Nothing on the ankle. The foot is in 2 parts. So the front part, separate articulation, and the guard also has split articulation, which is cool. And the rear part are different. And they are both on balls. So you can turn around and balance in different positions for different terrain. Very, very nice feature indeed. Huge feet, so even leaning over like that, he's nearly balancing. I'll bend his leg just like 1 notch. Very easy for him to balance and do some dynamic action poses. Stiff joints, which is really, really nice. The look is absolutely superb. It's top notch. Now, have I missed anything on these features? There's a handle at the front, which the pilot can hold on to, but it's a bit wide or big for his hands maybe to climb up. The 2 black things on the back are these parts here, which kind of, they move, but they sort of, I don't know, it's the sculpt more that gets in the way of the articulation, so he can bend his leg that far, which is a bit of a shame. In fact, I'm telling you a lie. I've just seen that there is, oh my word, that is really stiff. There should be, yeah, double kneecap articulation. So in fact, he can bend his legs really far back. More so if asked to move. Oh, that's as far as it will go with that black guard there. But still, that is really good. There's double kneecap articulation. Just that was hidden. I just noticed that now. And it's ratcheted, so it's really quite stiff. That is a great, great feature. Okay, what else have I missed having a look? The paintwork on this is absolutely superb. Okay, so you can take out this caution part on the back, but there's nothing really of worth note underneath. These red parts are fixed in. I'll push this one back on. Be nice if they came out. That'd be quite a nice little feature. So he has bicep turn and shoulder turn as well. No compartments I can see. Okay. So on the picture, let's have a look at this picture. Boom, 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 boom. See, I might actually try and translate what it says for that sort of eye part there, because that is got Chinese writing by it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's have a look at the art on the box again, because it has got a picture of the gun stowed on the right hand shoulder with the two cylinders facing forward, which would be that way. How is that? Aha. Would that stow via that? No, would it stow there? So there is a possibility. It's not. No, that appears to be too low for there. Maybe it's from here. Now, is that the same as the picture? Right, and the picture is by that appears to be the same as the picture. So what I've done is that small part I've put here, and then I'm connecting it to that part in the barrel here, and then it will just stay on his body when he's not using it. If I look in that sheet again, doesn't show and doesn't show, but I will keep it there for now. Okay, let me take it off. Let's see how the guy fits inside, then I'll see how the mech holds the gun. This is such a great piece. Joy Toy, fantastic job. Oh, and his gun just popped out then. It's not a bad fit, it's quite tight, the gun, but with enough force it'll come out. They have done tighter fits on some of the other holsters, and that'd be easy to fix with a tiny bit of PVA glue inside of the holster to make a nice rubbery seal. Okay, so I think I'll put the handles forwards to get him in. That should be easier, I hope, I think. Let's get his hand set up first. Is that on a hinge or no? That on a hinge. It's always the hardest part, trying to fit a figure inside. Okay, he's in. His feet are down. Get him holding the handles if I can. Is he in there? No, he's not in enough. Okay, now his gun just popped out. His pistol just popped out, I heard, but never mind. It feels like that he's almost in, but I can't get it to close. It feels like that he needs greater hip articulation because what he starts doing is he starts slouching down, and when he slouches down, then the legs come too far forward. And I wanted to get him more upright. That's as upright as I can get him. That might be enough. Let's try that again. You know, I'm hoping it's easy to get him in and out because he's a lovely looking figure and not the sort of figure you want to leave inside, you know. Of course, you could always buy two. Okay, let's put those handles up again and see. Okay, so that wasn't too difficult. Second time around. So I put the handles up, popped him underneath and up to sit down. Now it will close. The last, just about close. His head is still making it pop up a little bit. Last thing to do is to make that head fit down and put the handles down. And I guess he could hold the handles, but I'm not going to arse around with that for now. Okay. Aha, so there is a feature I did miss, which I just saw. So this, let me close it first and show. Will it close? Nearly. This part here, you can move it looking one way, looking the other way, which is a really nice little feature. It doesn't go up or down, though. Okay, so the mech can have its gun stowed. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, but I'm using that spare part or the other part that was there. Let's see how the mech holds the gun. We'll do the pistol first, which should be a lot easier to sort out. See, articulated things are great, but not always when you want to grip something. That's why I was kind of hoping that there was a little tab to go into the holes in his hands, but there's not. So it just fit in nicely, like you see in the small B25 Laurels, which I will. Is it the Laurels? Yeah, I'll put that into just the videos, and you can have a look. Okay. Get his arm the right way first to be a bit better. Okay, start again. So it's a bit too loose to be able to hold that for my liking. With the rifle, now let me see. He should hold this better since it's a double-handed one, but I will try single hand first of all. Let's have a look. Single hand I think it'll be too heavy for the wrist. It'll probably pop out. Holds that well. Sam just popped out again. G.I.Joe, if you want to sell these hands separately, I'm sure people will buy them. Holds that well. Let's get the barrels open for shooting. Looks good. Now, posing it to shoot be far more difficult because every time you move it, the fingers get looser, and he'll drop it. But he has the articulation to do that. See, his hand dropped off that time. So let me see if I can get a better. In fact, he would need maybe a slightly bigger range of motion on his elbow joint to get a really good shooting angle. But that's not bad. Now the great thing is that he can shoot like that. Very good articulation on the feet, some of the best you'll see. Very well thought out, having the front and the back on separate ball joints. Very, very nice. I do like this a lot. This is a very, very beautiful, nice, well thought out looking mech. Great job by Joy Toy. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back to some more awesome action toy videos for you. Stay happy and keep collecting, okay? And please click on the notification icon, the one shaped like a bell, to stay up to date, latest reviews, news, etc. Bye-bye.